here we go. Back at it again with Baldur's Gate. We are playing as a Dark Urge Githyanki monk, and we're doing an evil run. And I've played over 200 hours of this game, but I've never beaten it, so I'm desperate to get an ending. And so I'm hoping forcing myself to stream this will cause me to do that. Here we go. Last we left, we just saw a tiefling kill Saza here. We're reviving. I think I'm gonna ask Shadowheart to
Can't
wait
slow
at
down.
camp while we go kill Karlag, and we are killing her, unfortunately. But that is neither here nor there right now. I don't think I need anybody here. Okay. That encumbered me, and that's kind of funny. Everybody has really low charisma. Well, if everybody has low charisma, then I might as well just go sell this shit.
Very well.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you.
And not
Is there
brave of
anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What are you saying?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Let's see what you got. That's pretty good. We'll keep those. I'm just thinking, do I want more?
Watch your back.
So that they have 2 disarm kits. Oh, those are expensive. Okay, and we can find more of these in the world. I'm not sure.
Indolence breeds madness.
What's next, I wonder?
Guess we can always come back. Player gains to throw damage.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Okey-doke. I'm just trying to see if I can get the
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
the tips to turn off. I'm not sure where that would be. Maybe audio. Maybe gameplay. Yeah, okay. Off tutorials. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so now let's go talk to the owners of the grove.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment.
Such
Now
racism.
get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
They look so smug.
Calm, Magrin. Give them a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Damn right. Well,
Yes. Yes, I see. Can it be a Git Yankee? Oh, what a delight. If I was less educated, I presume to ask what you're doing on the Sword Coast.
well then, for your own sake, your education is fortunate indeed.
Indeed. Some merciless kin of yours made sure of that some years ago. Though at present, my curiosity lies elsewhere than the vagaries of the children of Gith. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my
He's
interest.
such a cute little guy. Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Common variety of goblins, led by a lasher, flanked by booyaks.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
The time was spent among books. I am a student of the page.
Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Are you drunk or merely stupid?
Witness declined to comment on nature of dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yeah, absolutely did. Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Hold your tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Gokliak? What brought you to the wilds in the first place?
Why, goblins, obviously. Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
Wait, why? Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
So true. So true, bestie.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
We're dramatic, that's for sure. And then we'll have this Tyrion.
touch me.
lockpick.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Well, that didn't work. That worked barely. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Keep doing that. Don't mind.
No one stopped me yet. Another step forward. I want to have a word.
Oh, they run. Run.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
What's that tune you're singing?
More like butchering.
She
Don't
said
know
it,
why I
not me.
bother.
You alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
To sing outward, one must look inward. Why are you writing this song?
We lost people on the way here, and the dead deserve to be remembered. That's what my teacher always said.
Can I help finish the song?
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
Hand me the loot.
I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Let's try. Oof. That was bad. That was a bad roll. Let's try again. Damn, that's an even worse roll. Let's try one more time. We did it! We did it, Joe!
Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down.
Keep in time with her. Try to. Okay, let's do this. Come on, we can do it. Come on, yes!
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend.
I have this on my Spotify. I listen to it frequently. It's a good song.
Sorry.
That song was beautiful. Worthy of a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
I really like how, like, her head is shaking. Like, it really shows that, like, she could be having a flashback there. Well, you've come up with the fine.
Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute, please. You've earned it. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you.
You're welcome.
I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
Now I have a loot. Look at me. I got a loot. Nice. Nice loot. New loot, who dis? Pick that up. Mine. What you got? What you
distance, darling. With pleasure.
Lockpick. Perfect. And open her up. What do we got? What do we got? Bard. We're not a bard. No, nobody's barding over here.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Let's see. We don't have any half-rest left. What should we do? I'm thinking. What should we do? Let's go talk to... Can we fight? I'm debating if I should go fight the harpies or if I should go talk to head bitch first. I am a little worried we're not rested enough, but I also... No, let's go try to fight the harpies, and if we fail, I save here, and we can do it the other way. That works for me. Hope that works for everybody else.
Is someone singing? It's beautiful.
It is quite pretty. I like how the harpies sing. A balloon.
That's curious.
It is curious. Let's shovel it up. Anytime there's platforms like that, I'm like, there must be something over there. I thought I turned those off. Yeah. Off. Yeah, that... Oh, hopefully we won't get any more. Oh yeah, Shadow
What's
Heart could
next?
heal us.
Take you.
And then we need to.
Take you.
Good.
What to
Now
do?
let's go.
Need to find a way forward.
Fight the dudes. Dudettes. The little bitches.
Such a pretty song.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Yeah, stuff.
Listen.
Your favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
You probably shouldn't be
Don't
standing
you
in the
hear
water.
it? It's so peaceful.
I don't hear anything. Come back.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Let's see if we can kill these. I'd love to cosplay
Yes,
a harpy.
everything's gonna be fine once I get
They're really
there.
good looking. Yeah. All the cosplays I want to do take a lot of work.
Don't linger.
Okay, we're gonna try to dash over there. We're gonna dash again. You know what? Dash a third. That'll be your turn. We'll wait for these guys to fly a bit closer. Rude. God, they hit hard. And I can still punch. Time to punch. That didn't do it. Stab.
Concentrate.
I hate this. The first thing we're gonna do with Asterion is get him to drink a potion, and then we'll have him stabby stab. Yes, good stabbing. Good stabbing, little vampire man. Oh, fit check. This is a dress. And time for punching. Punch. Nice. Extra punch. Dead to my punching. And you have a bone. An uncommon bone. Mind. Bones aren't normally worth anything. It was worth 30.
Oh wow.
It's uncommon, I guess. Stop giving me tutorials. I turn them off.
I will have your head, Harpy.
Okay, first you're gonna heal. Now you're gonna stay up. Good girl. And that's it for now. We have left 9. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, we did it. And you don't have any interesting bones in you. How lame. Let's see. Is anyone super low on health? Not really. Okay. Pardon. Time to stab the singer.
What happened?
Stab. Luckily, I was saved. Stab with fists. Fist stabbing. I love the animation in the video game. This is kind of annoying me. There. That looks fine. Kind of. Looks weird. Kind of looks like I have 3 tits. That's fine. I can have 3. Why not? YOLO. Okay, so it looks like you need to get up here. Go ahead and dash you. And
Can't afford to let up.
does she ever hit? No, honestly, though. Does she? Does she ever hit?
Does she?
I'll skin you alive, foul wretch!
Money. Runs to walk.
No time to waste.
Let's end this.
I don't. Oh, she hit. Wow.
Whoa. Holy cow.
And it was hard.
Moving.
Bees. And stabbies.
Nice.
We did it.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant
Did.
prospect.
Careful, I bite.
Are they gone?
They're gone.
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Take a deep breath. Deep and slow. You're safe for now.
That's what what the voice said.
I mean now.
I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Too bad they have to die.
Still breathing, despite everything. Have to keep going.
Yeah, the last time I tried to play an evil run, I got to the grove and I killed them all. I
haven't
didn't go
played
back.
since.
I didn't go back to that save. I felt so bad.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
No, it wasn't. That was when you killed Lihala.
Oh yeah, no, that was that broke me.
Yeah,
Was
you were
that
already feeling.
Alfira?
Oh right, Lihala was her teacher.
Yeah.
You were already feeling guilty because of the grove, and then after you killed the bard, you were just like, I can't.
I can't do it.
Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry. She should have never got your name in the first place. Now for the bad news, my love. I'm not coming home. Not for a while, at least. The money came from a mercenary group. Probably best if I don't give their name. And I've agreed to a couple of jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me up front because... Gods, it's so strange to write. Because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal the Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice because that would be a lie, but I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoke in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, he likes to drop by to see how everything's going. I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand. And if you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. Edmund. Mine. Mine. Open. Mine. 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 See, normally bones are worth nothing, but then this bone, this uncommon bone, is worth 30. Do you see that?
Oh, what the hell?
It's very weird.
This book. What is it? The description?
A bone, part of a leg, or perhaps an arm. It's clean of blood and sinew.
Interesting. What makes it so valuable?
I have no idea. Something feels odd. We've encountered no creatures, only alien noises. Sleep evades. The smoke on my boot has hardened. Lost hair. I wonder what that's about. Kind of creepy. I think got everything from there. Come on. Come on back. I like the old man noises. Hi, Ollie. Ollivander, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You say I need to drink water? Yeah. Don't chew on that. That's not a toy, Oliver. Honey.
Ollie.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
I don't think there's anything else over her now. We good, we Gucci. Okay, now let's go talk to head bitch. You're welcome. You requested more window. He needs it. Oh, that's so
I'll
great,
be
Oliver.
keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Ooh. Enemies to lovers. talk to Colin.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please.
Cute.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before.
Have I?
A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
One of your guards said you wanted to see me?
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Well, we know what.
Flick your eyes to the exits. The child will try to run.
Oh boy.
Now, Wrath.
No.
Ithias. Tila, to me.
That child's dead.
Oh, so very. Yep, dead. Dead, dead, dead.
Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
She killed a small child.
Bury the remains. Continue the
God.
rite.
She's ruthless.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to them. We must focus on the rite.
You okay, Oliver?
She's
Fool to cross Korga.
Korga, we are
No offense
guardians,
is so
not
valuable
killers.
it should escape
Spare your
judgment.
tears. She knew the danger. She still tried to run.
Mercy on us, Sylvanus. Mercy. Mercy.
Whiskey!
Mercy.
The snake must be held accountable. I don't think it was the snake's job. That terrible accident.
Child is dead. You don't deserve. Damn.
And the snake must be held accountable.
By every star, by every vein on every leaf, she must. This has only happened because our true leader was taken from us.
Kalka seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your true leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
I'm looking for Nettie.
Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves.
Worm. Sounds like
It is
a
what
good-
Korga desires. I doubt it is what Sylvanus wants.
I just hope they leave.
I
what's up?
suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves.
I have noticed.
They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. Don't
Speaking
be
of fangs like
surprised if I'm
daggers.
reluctant to face any more.
Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge
Really?
yours.
Some might think it makes me a liability. In either case, it's
The
not
liability
something I
is
want
my
to dwell on
bloodthirst,
just now.
not your fear of dogs. My memories are all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on yours?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
She has her memory lost because of Shar. What's that story with the little artifact?
There's
you
no
have?
story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okay. We should get to know
So
each
that's
other.
to say you'd like to pry a little. You do seem like the type, I must say.
This is the little munchkin I've been playing with. He's a little criminal.
It was just a thought. No need to take offense.
Just an observation. No offense taken. See, we're learning something about each other already.
We sure are.
For instance, you're a quick to anger type, aren't you? Even less self-control than brains.
So true. Every moment of silence, I feel my thoughts drift to blood.
Perhaps I should hire a bard to follow you around and make a constant racket then.
He's attacking my
Just to be safe.
Good boy.
I jest. And hopefully you do as well.
little miscreant.
Shall we?
Love you so much.
That's enough for now. Leave. Let's talk to Congo.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I mean, comparative to me, who actually wanted the little girl dead.
Do you expect pity?
Your iron will is impressive, if a touch unflexible.
You speak in paradox. I care not for steel, but I know if it bends, it breaks. I will not allow this grove to be broken. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Free from the threat of little children.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus during prayer, and interrupted the rite. Why? I don't know or care.
The rite must be born of powerful
The
magic.
rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
You'd leave them to die on the road?
I am First Druid now. I protect the Circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the Tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
The refugees aren't of my concern.
Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
I need to talk. In to Nettie. Hi, Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait patiently.
This medica. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
She's so hot. Oh my god. I just... Mommy. I hear Halzen is the best healer around. And I
You
need
and
to
every
find
other
him.
soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halson, but I can manage.
I take whatever I can get. Heal me.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
There's a parasite in my head. A wiggling gake tadpole.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Yes, the very same.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The drow and I have the same kind of parasite.
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's the plan? Or what's the plant? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
I'm not a good soul.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
What about that branch?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I
She's
don't
never
have
done
a
it
cure.
before.
Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything.
Fair enough.
Now, do I have your word or not?
Yes, Mommy, you have my word. I will drink the poison. I swear it.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here.
Disapproves.
You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more.
Oh, there's more.
Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You must have learned something from studying
For one,
them.
that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Do you think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Fine. I'll find.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Yes, ma'am.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Pah. It'll take more than a nasty drink to finish Lae'zel of Creshkalir.
Well, she didn't give it to you.
I'll take that. What's in here?
Work. Just looking to see if there's any scrolls I can steal. So far, just a bunch of books.
Something over there.
Ooh, scroll. Nice. Mine. Stolen. Stolen. Ooh, almost missed that. And yeah. Quite a few scrolls. That's actually super helpful. Okay, now let's go talk to Zevi. Oh, snap. Oh, I don't. Oh, so. Well, I should probably go tell her parents that she's dead. Hey guys, how's it going?
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, I have news. Kaga killed your daughter. She called her a parasite and a threat.
Kaga? Kaga did... What?
No! No! That snake! That... Ah!
Oof. Oh, that hurts my heart.
We should have stopped that.
Ooh, that's rough. Hey, Donnie. No.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Probably both. Donnie, is it? I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hey, thanks for showing me the door. Bye. Let's talk to Mole.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
What are you doing?
Making sure we're ready to leave when the time comes. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk.
What have you got to trade? Nothing I did.
Anything else?
Nah.
You've
bye.
been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
I won't. Not until you're dead. Oop, I thought I clicked it. Guess not. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to Dude Bro, and then we'll go get we'll go to camp, grab Will, and then go get Karlak. Go kill Karlak.
No helping it.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
I love this woman.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
I much prefer roasted dwarf. I much prefer roasted dwarf.
See how you feel when your pack is empty. It'll be this or a handful of weeds.
Ooh.
We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Jeez.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I've had such a pounding headache recently.
Oh, there's nothing like a pain in the noggin to addle you. You need to look after that head of yours. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Drink it.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking.
Just bone weary after a difficult day.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What's the harm?
Hey, bother. Take.
You too, Alpha. I'll kill you later.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Hey, Zev.
I've already heard. Arabella, 9 summers old. And
was
now
9.
she'll never see another. Because of Druid law. Every natural law demands I take up my sword, storm their lair, and... But no. That's what Korga wants. To prove we are exactly what she says. A threat. I won't give her the satisfaction. I'll get my people clear of this, but on our terms.
Well, maybe.
Best of luck with that.
Do not be so sure. Korga won't spare you either, if it comes to it. I can only hope you see that before it's too late.
I don't think she's much of a
No,
threat to the
To me, yeah, no, probably not. I'm gonna lead a bunch of goblins here and kill everybody, actually.
Please, have mercy. Please, I've been through enough.
You little pathetic baby boy. Actually, it'd be best to just okay, now we're gonna go to.
Haste. I would have words with you.
Oh, you want words with me, Withies?
We meet again, as predicted.
Yup, we sure do, bestie.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
So says you.
If you won't answer, then leave.
No.
No.
Then I'm leaving.
There are important matters to discuss.
There are more important matters to discuss.
What?
Not this one. Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still.
Less worthy? More riddles from my
I
resident
riddle thee
jester.
not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
I'm good. Alright, let's see. Who should I leave? Guess we'll leave the Shadow Heart for the moment. Just for a moment. Well, let's rest first, and then we'll leave Shadow Heart. Everyone's fully healed. Yeah. Oh, lots of people want to talk to me. Look at that. Everyone wants to talk to me, actually. Let's start with this area.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
Wow, fucker. Am I disturbing you?
No. Just thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid.
Cute.
Will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
What? Will you miss me?
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back. Survived the crash. Survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Yeah. Why not? I am pretty impressive.
True, I'm pretty impressive. I thought you didn't like me.
You have your charms. More than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect.
He may not mean a word he says.
He doesn't. Watch yourself, Astaire.
Oh. You're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
Let's talk to Lae'zel next. I'm not sure.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
The Tears of Saloon, you mean?
Yes. Rocky bodies named after a false goddess. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush. Clear.
Did you only train within the Tears?
Only? My entire clutch battled beholders within the Eye of the Sky's tunnels. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky. There is more to the realm than this grassy pebble, kin.
So true.
But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Yeah. Now let's talk to Will.i.am.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem.
It does seem that way.
How do you feel?
I don't like the idea of that thing in my brain.
It's natural to suffer a touch of worry, but an Illithid worm should be causing more than mild anxiety.
True.
Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Something... It makes no sense, I know. Why haven't we
Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Okay, one more. Shadowing of Hearts.
The leader of the pack comes to chat.
So
What's on your
sassy.
mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
And how are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
I'll kill you in an instant. I would end your misery then and there.
A firm answer. I'd do the same. We'll need that kind of thinking to make it through all this. You're doing well.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Oh, stretch. Big stretch. Oh, monk stretch. Time for sleeps. There, Styrian goes off to hunt. So pretty. No, the night sky. Shadowing Heart. Can you wait
The
here for a
Blade of
second?
Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the... If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine. I'll...
Yeah. Well, let's go kill that bitch. And by bitch, I mean the woman of my dreams.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Join me.
That's the spirit.
Okay. Let's go. Time to go get Karlak.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay.
Traps.
Wonderful.
Small, bipedal, goblins, perhaps.
Are you talking to me?
No. Talking to this
No
Discord
traps,
bot.
please.
Worm.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
That's it. Good boy.
They might be a healer, Bry.
They might be a bandit.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your limbs do not obey. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. They are a true soul. Mind them. They will. They.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
I'm looking for Halzen.
I don't know any druids.
What happened to you, bro?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
Should we fight the owlbear? Should I fight them? These fugitives, tell me.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Looks like you found me.
Brenna! Kill them!
He's a weak little baby boy.
Sounds like fun.
One more second. Good.
Can't even catch my breath.
Why would you? You don't need to. You just need to punch. And then punch again.
Battle favors the fearless.
Helpful.
Let my name be known.
Off balance, excellent. We'll go ahead and nice, nice. Hit him with a bonk. Bonk. Dazed. Dazed and bonk. And dead. Dazed, bonked, and dead.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Creepy.
Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire.
This one feels different.
This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Embrace the desire to commune with the tadpole, will to break it free. Oh, disgusting.
Oh, what?
It's my name.
Bless you, Pepper. He sneezed.
Oh, puppy.
Moving in.
Good job, team. Roll up.
Advice.
Let's see what this does. Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Its nest is definitely nearby.
I'll be damned. A shrine to Selena.
A magical seal. No lock picking that.
No, I'm picking it if you're a little bitch.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yeah.
Without delay.
What's that?
Can't give up now.
No, I want this.
A prayer sheet
Here you go.
with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
Hey, nope. And then let's read it.
Chest's unlocked. My prayers are answered.
Read. Blah, blah, blah.
Lunite coming of age rituals. Seems like a serious undertaking. Dangerous. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness. The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub.
The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer, and die.
Let's leave, shall we?
With haste.
You have to interact with it so that I can get the cup later.
Let's see. Let's move.
Moving.
Laser, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
Something good here, I hope.
Mine. Give me that fish.
Might be useful.
Look at the fish.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of illithid slime.
Does anyone have the animal?
I need a quick word.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened?
I told you to go.
Here.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
Your name is Scratch, aren't you? Come here.
You know
it's
my
alright.
name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's gonna wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
You can travel with me if you'd like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Poor guy.
Never wanted the easy path.
The Blade of Frontiers, Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Laser. I fight to save lives.
Armor needed.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. On my way.
I want to go talk to the people before we get Karlak. So that they give me their sword. And I want to see what Will has to say to them.
Here we go.
Cut it out. Where's the nose out there? That's East, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
Hello.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
What happened?
A devil. The most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlak, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute.
Lies.
Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy.
Lies.
We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Lies. Where is
she? She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not.
This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath.
It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
Perfect. Very well.
May the just God guide you.
Thanks. Time to go kill my favorite girl.
Rip.
She'd also run away after I killed the camp, though, so.
Key. Wonder what it opens. Wish I had a bag of holding.
I too wish you had a bag of holding.
That would be nice.
Alright, here we go. Hi, pretty lady.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Mommy.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
So, you're the devil we've been hunting, Karlak, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the Archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlak's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
Okay, if you say so, Will.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Let's send her back.
It's done, Karlak. By my living soul, you will forever burn.
You know, I could have used a friend. Pity that won't be you.
Yes, it is. I'm so sorry, baby girl.
Let's find some prey.
Oh, that took 2 hits.
Faint, acrid smell clings
God.
to the corpse, like the memory of a storm.
Oh my god.
Time to remove her head.
Oh no.
comes free with a sickening crunch.
God! Oh,
God.
Oh, God! That's so bad.
Take that and okay.
That's so sad. Oh my God. Poor baby girl.
I know, I feel so bad.
She didn't deserve it.
I know.
The devil has fallen.
Yes, she has.
Hells, I should be celebrating, making toasts, roaring in victory. But I can't get the tadpole's visions out of my mind. Tell me we were right to strike Karlach down.
Who cares? It was a good fight and she gave me one.
I care. Damn it all! I vowed to hunt vicious monsters, not join their ranks.
And yet...
Enough whinging already. You should be drunk on the kill, not drowning us in crocodile tears.
Right you are, Lae'zel. I've slayed myriad devils, each one a threat to Faerun. I've torn the horns from their heads without a second thought. Why should this time be any different? My prey has fallen. Hail the blade.
Hail the
Hail again, and may our strikes always find their marks.
About Kaga, what do you think of
Damn her to every hell. Feeding a precious child to a serpent. I don't care what she did. No one has the right to steal a child's future. Fate didn't kill this child. Korga did. Her sort of evil is more terrible than most. She worships sheer cruelty and dares to call it justice.
Anyways.
That's so upsetting.
Don't waste a step.
Let's go get that
Wait, does
pretty
her
mid sword.
sprite still have the head?
No.
Oh my God. Holy shit. That sucks. That sucks so much.
Yeah, playing an evil guy is not easy.
No. You gotta make a lot of sacrifices. to
Including
lose
mommy.
Poor
Poor me. Alright, I did it, you asshole.
I have something to ask.
Come here,
You
Amos.
happy now?
No time to rest.
I brought you a head.
Well,
Here's her head, just like you asked.
thank you. As promised, here is my blade. Blessed by Tyr. It's sacred. The most valuable thing I've ever held. I hope it serves you as well as it
Just
served
a
me.
liar. You fucking liar. You fucking liar.
Oh my God.
Let's see, 4 to 14. 13. I'll give it to you. Yeah. You look hot with it. She does look hot with it. Okay, let's mine. Send camp. Okay, I don't think we're gonna use Will again. So I think this is gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I've had a blast. And we will see you next time when we pick this up again tomorrow around the same time, around 10 my time, Eastern, right?
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. time. Anyways, have a great day. I love you. Goodbye.